Hayden, you are actually a big fan of public crying if you feel it.
Yeah, I do. I cry a lot. So I commute to work on the train, and I have a daily cry on my commute to work.
Really?
And on my way home from work. Yeah, I just get it all out, so when I get home, it's my happy place.
On the subway in public?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
It's New York. No one cares.
You must get your own bench.
It does actually. It's like when you're on a Southwest flight and you're acting weird while people are walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
You're kind of like schizophrenic, so people don't want to sit next to you.
Wow.
It's kind of like the same thing. Although I don't do it for that reason. I do it just because I want to clear my mind, clear my head.
But I mean, traditionally, men are supposed to guard their feelings.
Traditionally, true. If you take
Right, but I'll put it this way: the site. I don't know if society is still used to seeing men cry. Like you, before you came on this podcast, I saw you cry when you were looking at.
Well, I saw a beautiful butterfly.
I know.
I talked about monarchs, our symbol, and I just.
Dude, it made me feel awkward.
Well, I just lost my grandmother, and then I see a butterfly, and she always loved butterflies, so
Yes.
I thought, oh, that might be a sign.
Oh, God.
And so it really got me
God.
excited. I got really happy about it. I got really excited, and if I cried, I didn't even realize I was crying because I cry so much. So sometimes it just happens, and I do carry a big wad of Kleenex in my pocket for those tearjerker moments.
I bet.
That just happened. Sometimes it's just the wind blows. I'm like, oh my God, that was beautiful. And I just it's like God saying, hey, just you keep going.
Mipsy, forget the movie. You can't even bring them next to like nature.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
how is a man supposed to guard a woman if he can't even guard his own emotions? Like, if he gets in a
Ooh,
fight, if someone needs to
smart.
defend me and a gentle breeze blows across his brow, that's gonna defeat him.
yeah, I guess. Hey, wow. Actually, I got something on that. What is it? I was able to contact some of Hayden's past partners to learn more about his patterns. I'm not lying. One ex told me that he once took her out for froyo, and a mugger pulled a knife and demanded all of their money. He handed over his wallet and his date's purse. Then, once the mugger ran away, Hayden, you called the cops.
I absolutely called the cops.
Dude, what kind of reaction is that? Why wouldn't you try to kill him with your bare hands? Don't you think women are going to feel vulnerable hanging around a guy who doesn't kill people with their bare hands?
I play the long game. I call the cops. I get this guy arrested. I follow him to work. I destroy his life. I poison him slowly.
What?
Yeah.
Really? You do mean girl shit? That's how you do
Absolutely.
this?
Yeah, I got a burn book and everything.
You can't participate in violence? You have to go to...
I like to collage.
Wow, okay. Okay, that's an interesting answer. Wow, and that gets them?
Well, it's kind of like when you have a vision board.
Yes.
So say I know who this guy is now. I have his information. I've actually been starting this already. I don't want to give too much away.
Of course.
But, every day I wake up, I look at the vision board. I get excited for what I'm going to do to him next.
Wow.
It's very, very fulfilling.
Mipsy, I'm not going to lie. This actually scares me more than a guy fighting.
No, I mean, call me a traditionalist, but I think slow poisoning should be reserved for women and brutal bludgeoning should be reserved for men. That's just how it's always been done.
I kind of like that you had a plan.
Oh, yeah. Really? Really?
I like planning how I'm gonna handle men and stuff.
This guy.
It's just he saw something through and he made it happen.
Interesting.
I do like, having a plan
Yeah.
and then going from there. And I can deviate from the plan, but as long as I have kind of a plan, I like that.
Dude, that's psycho shit still. Like, serial killers put up shit in their, freaking bedroom of, tracking them out.
You're a funny guy.